Hey guys, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. Today we are revisiting the TGCA Ryder Cup venue and we are going to be playing on pin set number 3 here at TGC France Ryder Cup edition. And I'm just going to show you guys how I would play pin set number 3. I have not played it yet, but I am really enjoying this course, guys, and I am absolutely delighted that this is a course of choice for the Ryder Cup. So once again, guys, just looking to land this down the left-hand side of the fairway. And it should kick to the right-hand side for me, despite putting on a poor swing there, guys. We did get a fast, but we did push it right, and it kind of counteracted the final outcome. So we are going to be left with a 9-iron into this green, 145 yards. Let's look at the pin location. Quite tough, actually. You don't want to be left because there is a mound there. It's just going to take the ball way to the left, so rather be right of the flag here. It's a great strike. This should bounce on well for me. Come on, get up, get up. Didn't have enough to get up that slope there, guys, but that is a well protected pin position. So we are going to have a slightly uphill putt, 15 feet. This one's going to turn to the right hand side. And wow, what a fantastic putt there, guys, to open the round. And we do start off with another birdie on hole number 1. It's been a very rewarding hole for me in this playthrough so far of this course. So hole number 2 is a par 4. So this time, guys, we are laying up with a 3-wood due to that wind. It's a lottery on the bounce off the mound, which I showed you in the previous video. But with that wind, if the wind was with me, I would have took it on. But with that wind there, we're just going to lay up with a 3-wood. And that has worked out really, really well. So we do have a longer approach shot into this green now. And wow, look at this. I'm going to try and execute a shot here, guys, and run this through in between the 2 bunkers with a 5-iron, like sting it in over the rough and see if we can get it running up towards the pin. Tough shot, but this is how I would play it. It's a great strike. Wind's taking it around nicely. I don't think it's going to have the legs, to be fair. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Tough shot there, guys, to pull off, but it's not the worst case scenario here. We're going to be left with a chip shot. Pardon me, I do feel like I'm starting to develop a wee bit of a cold here, guys. So I do apologise if my voice sounds a bit off today. That should trickle up that slope for me. Oh, sit down. It's ran on a bit more than I would have liked, but we're probably going to have a 6-foot putt. 5-foot putt for the par save. This one got very little movement in it to the right. And it does turn into the centre of the cup, guys. So a solid par there. And it means we're going to remain at 1 under par for the round. But the more I play this course, the more I like it. It's a fantastic course. Hole number 3. Now, this has turned out to be a really short par 3 now due to this pin location. There is a slope at the back there, guys. If we look at this, I'm going to try and use that to feed my ball back off that slope towards the pin. Just going to let the wind take my 8-iron round. It's a good strike. This should be bang on. Should kick quite aggressive and then should feed back towards the pin off this slope. We've played that really, really well, guys, and once again we've set ourselves up for the birdie opportunity. What I love about this course, guys, is despite some tough pin positions, you always have a plan A and a plan B due to the contours of the fairway, the greens, and the course is just so well designed. I've not found a fault in it yet, and we are on pin set number 3, and I'm really, really enjoying this course. It could well be one of the best courses I've played in the golf club franchise to date. So we did pick up the birdie, guys. Moved to 2 under par. Hole 4 is a par 4. Once again, with that wind at our face, there's no way we can take on the left-hand side fairway. So once again, just looking to drill this down the right hand side. Should kick off this mount here kick right, and that's going to set us up for a good approach position into this fourth green. Where is the green? Wide green's right at the back. The pin's right at the back of the green. So it's going to be a 5-iron here, guys. Just looking to run this up. The green does turn towards the right. So I'm going to allow the wind here to take me to the left and then hopefully feed back to the right hand side. I've put a fast in that. Could be a bit of trouble here. That could well be a nasty putt here. Yeah, that's going to be a very testing putt from there, guys, unfortunately.
33 feet to the hole here.
So we are going to have a downhill putt, 33 feet. That is going to turn to the right. I really can't see this stopping. This is going to be such a hard putt. That needs to slow up. Needs to slow up. No, that could well run off the green here, guys. So it just shows you, you get one poor shot into a green and you are going to struggle here. So I'm going to try putting this actually, guys. An 18-foot putt that is going to turn both ways here. Is it going to turn back? Oh no, and I tell you what, that is one of that flyers. I did not mean to play that as firm as that. It really came off the bat. And we're struggling just for bogey now. Turn. Turn. Yes, and that grabs it on the edge and we do get the bogey. That could have been worse there, guys. So it just shows you guys with this course, one poor shot and you are going to be left in a tricky situation. So we drop back down to 1 under par. Hole 5 is a par 4. Now with this wind behind me here, guys, I am going to attack this. Just try to loft the driver up and we are going to try and bounce this on to the fairway here and leave a pitch or a flop shot. I put a fast, but we should still get away with this. Should still get away with this. This should kick up for me. Oh, bunkers in play here. Oh, wow. Not the kindest of bounces. But it is a lottery, this shot, guys. I'm not going to lie. This shot is a lottery. So, let's see. Where's the pin position? It is back left. Don't want to be too long here. So, we're just going to try and pitch this out here. Up onto the green. If you are long, it'll work its way off the green. And I've played that really, really well actually there, guys. And we have gave ourselves a birdie opportunity. Probably a 6-footer. This one's got slight movement to the right here. Turn. And that is a fantastic birdie to pick up there, guys. And we do move back to 2 under par. Delighted to pick up birdie there.
Well, just letting you know it's a bit windy out there, so keep that in mind as you go onto the tee.
So hole number 6 is a monster par 5. Hitting fairway here is really, really important off the tee shot.
Did you just use Thor's hammer? Just kidding. That was a big drive, though.
Oh, could be in the light rough here. No, worked out fine for me there, guys, and we are going to have, once again, a layup shot. It's up to yourself, guys. If you're confident in your pitch shots, you're probably going to be leaving yourself a pitch shot if you hit 3 wood here. But I'm looking to just play a 5-iron into the heart of the fairway here and leave myself a longer approach shot. This should kick all the way to the left. And it's probably going to be a pitching wedge, maybe even a 9-iron.
I'd say around 100
Oh, sand wedge.
or so to the pin.
Okay, 106 yards. Uphill. Sand wedge is a good club here. Let's see if we can get this close. It's an easier pin position than the previous 2, I would suggest.
Looking good.
I might have left this a bit short. It will kick on a good bit. Yeah, I've lofted that up just a touch too much there, guys. So we're going to have about a 15-foot putt for birdie.
All right, 14 feet to the hole.
14 feet. There's not much movement in this one, to be fair. It is 5 inches downhill. I'm amazed my ball didn't carry down that slope a bit more. It's braking both ways. It really turns aggressively at the end back to the right. This looks good. This looks good. Oh, and what a fantastic putt that is, guys, to pick up another birdie and move to 3 under par. So, hole number 7 is a long par 4, playing 497 yards. Once again, guys, with the tour clubs, the master clubs, I am going to go down the left-hand side. Allow this wind to take me back round. This will kick slightly to the left. So the more I play this course, guys, like I say, the more I'm learning it. But also, the more I'm enjoying this course. Yes, it is a challenging course. But I think for my 4th round, guys, on pin set number 4, I will drop down to the player clubs, the pro clubs, just to show you guys how you can play the course with the pro clubs as well. So just looking to get this into the heart of the green basically here, guys, and let the slope of the green, which is turning to the right, attract this towards the hole. And this could be really, really good. Keep going. Has it got the legs? Has it got the legs? Just going to come up a bit short there, guys. I maybe lofted that up one touch too much. But the execution was there. And we're now got a 14-foot putt once again for the birdie. Very little movement in this one. This is all about keeping the putt line straight, which I haven't done. No, look at that putt line. That was going to be dropping if it wasn't for that poorly executed putt there, guys. So it's just going to be a par here if we manage to drop this 5-footer. Quite a bit of movement in this. And we do pick up the par there. So let's move on to hole number 8. Wow, this is a really long par 3 now due to the pin position being right at the back of the green here. This is nasty. I'm fully lofting this 5-iron up here, guys, and I'm going to allow the wind. I'm not prepared to loft it up anymore. Just looking for this to bounce on right at the start of the green here. And let it feed its way up towards the pin. It's going to sit. Is it going to sit? Tell you what, guys, it's a valiant attempt there. We're probably looking about an 8-foot putt for birdie. That was a really good tee shot. 6-foot putt for a birdie. But as with this course, nothing is a gimme here. You've really got to focus on your putts. Turn. Oh, I'm delighted to pick up another birdie there, guys, on a really challenging hole. And we do move to 4 under par here, guys, and that is including a really unfortunate bogey. So, oh no, with that pin position there, guys, the bounce on isn't even being considered. Look at that. So let's drop down. Just got to watch out for this bunker here on the left. It has a little gully, a little valley that'll pull the ball down into that bunker if you're not careful. Just look at it there, a little slope off the fairway. So just opting to play 5-iron here, guys. Try and float this into the middle of the green. It's a great connection, great strike. And that's going to work its way down the fairway to perfection. Probably going to be a gap wedge, maybe even a sand wedge into the green now. Sand wedge it is. Oh, that's a nasty pin with that bunker there. Look at that, guys. Wow. Just going to de-loft this a touch and just try and bounce this right at the flag. That's all I can do here. Oh, it's a beautiful strike. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Oh, get in, get in. Oh my goodness, guys, we just miss out on the eagle there, but what a approach shot that was. Unbelievable. And we are going to pick up another birdie and move to 5 under par. What a fantastic front 9 there, guys. Let's see if we can get the back 9 to match it. So hole number 10, guys, is a par 4, playing 480 yards. Okay, we've learnt the last time that it kicks aggressively to the right hand side, so really floating, really lofting up my driver here, guys, to give me a softer kick out into the fairway. This should kick out softer for me now with the fully lofted driver, and it has done, and we're absolutely in prime location here for attacking this pin in two. Let's see where the pin is this time. The pin is way below us, and it's at the back right. So wow, very testing shot. I am going to drop down, I think. Let's see, no. Let me have another look at this. I don't think so. We are going to loft up the 5-iron, guys. I'm trying to land this to the right of the pin and let it feed down towards the the pin. This should really move to the left now off this green. Oh no, it's really sat down really quick for me there, guys. Really amazed at that. So it just shows you on firm greens, if you fully loft clubs, they will sit down for you. So I'm now left with a tricky birdie putt, 22 feet, 2 inches uphill. It is going to turn to the left. Would have liked to left myself an easier putt here. I've not hit that firmly enough, and the break's going to be exaggerated here. And I'm going to leave myself, or I have left myself, a tricky 6-foot putt, I would imagine. 5-footer. It's actually not too bad. It's just slight movement in it. Oh, what have I done? Oh my goodness, Lee. Oh, guys. That was a poor attempt there. I'm just going to forget that ever happened. That was poor. And that is a really unforced error there to drop a shot. And we do move back to 4 under par. I can't believe that. So, hole number 11 is a very tough par 3 here, guys. Wow. So as you can see, I'm looking to float this up and just kick this on from the fringe here and get this running up towards the pin. The green really turns a great... I've put a fast. That's just going to stay left. It might kick slightly towards the green. But yeah, that fast tempo there, guys, absolutely killed me. And we're going to be left with probably a flop shot I'm going to be looking at executing here. Hopefully we can get this one close. Don't want to be dropping back-to-back shots here. This should be good. Get in! Oh, I thought for 1 minute it was going to hit the flagstick there, guys, and maybe check in. But hopefully that's going to be a 3-foot putt for par that we can execute this time. Yeah. And we do pick up the par there, guys, to remain at 4 under par. So, hole number 12. Relatively short par 4, guys. This is the one that you can consider driving here. Now, I'll tell you what, we do have a headwind. So I am going to be taking this on. This wind should hold me up here. And we're just looking to float this onto the green. Great strike. How's that going so far right? That looks as if it's tracking way right. The wind was going left. Oh, what a bounce. What a bounce. And I tell you what, guys, the green breaks towards the left here. This could get better and better if it keeps going. Go on. It's picking up speed. Wow. That is the kindest bounce I have had in the golf club series, guys. Wow. What a bounce that was. And it set me up for an eagle putt here. But I can't understand how my ball went so far right there. Maybe my swing was wonky. But I thought I played a fairly straight shot. So this is for the eagle, guys, to get us to 6 under. Very little movement in this. Turn. Oh, boom. And what an eagle putt that is, guys. Very fortunate bounce to help me out there, but we will take that. And we do get to 6 under par. Hole 13 is a par 3, playing 205 yards uphill. Once again, we do have a slope here, guys, that we can work with if we are long here. So we're just floating up this 5 hybrid. Like I say, guys, the way the course is designed, you've always got a plan A and B here. It's a good strike. This should be really good. Oh, it sat down a lot quicker than I anticipated there, guys. I was expecting that to kick on firmer, and I was expecting to be having to use the slope at the back, but we'll take it. 6-yard chip shot. Push that to the right, and that's going to check up. Probably looking about a 3-foot putt for par. 2-foot putt. That does turn into the centre off the cup, guys, for another par. And we are going to remain at 6 under par. But yeah, guys, a few of you have asked me to go and play this course and show you how I would play it with the pro clubs. So I will make sure that when I do go on to flag number 4, pin set number 4, guys, I will use the pro clubs for your guys. I'm liking it. Pleasure, just to show you guys how to, or how I would play this course on pin set number 4 with the pro clubs. Now, some of you guys might play this course completely different to me, guys. I'm just hoping that you guys can take away some tips and tricks and advice. The way I'm playing, oh, that was a good shot, I might use that early, done that. My scores are proving that it works. So let's see if we can get this Sam wedge close here, guys. That wind's going to help us out. It's a good execution. This should be all over it. This should be all over it. And once again, that is a fantastic approach shot into the green, guys, and it's going to leave us a simple tap in for the birdie to get to 7 under par, which we managed to do. And we are going along really, really nice here, guys. We did stupidly give one shot away with that horrendous par putt. I don't know what was going through my mind there. I knew as soon as I let go of it, I've put a fast in this. I knew as soon as I let go of the analog stick that I was missing it. Oh, that is really kicked left. That's what you get for putting a fast though. The fairway really slopes to the left there. So I'm going to have a trickier approach shot into this green. 177 yards uphill. Wind is slightly against me here. I think I'm just going to try and kick this on from the fairway here, guys. And try and get this running up towards the pin. That's a good strike.
This could be dirty.
Oh, it's went right. I did push that slightly to the right at the top of my downswing there, guys. So unfortunately we've not reached the green. So it's going to be another shot where we're trying to scramble and up and down for the par save. I'm just going to chip this. That should turn. That should turn. Oh, we were a bit aggressive there, guys. And I'll tell you what, that's probably about a 9-foot putt for the par.
Okay, let's see if you can save par here.
7-footer. Certainly no gimme here. And we do drill that into the centre of the cup there, guys, for the par save. But I do want to thank everyone for the continued love and support on the channel. I cannot thank you all enough. So this is hole 16, guys, par 5. I'm getting messages popping up left, right and centre, guys. Sorry, it is covering the screen. You got, oh, I've pushed that right.
This is looking like it's
Oh, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble here. There's no way I can attack this pin in 2 now. But let's see the pin location. I've actually not seen it. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh. No, I'm going to have to lay up here, guys, due to the heavy rough. I do apologise that I've not managed to to play this into the fairway, guys, to show you what will happen or what options you will have. But I'm just going to lay up here with a pitching wedge and leave myself a longer approach shot here, because that is a tough pin. I would assume anyway, guys, if I hit the fairway, I would be way past the pin from taking that on and probably have a nasty putt. So once again, it is your preference. I've tried to leave gap wedge here. Just going to be slightly in between clubs. But I'm going to loft this gap wedge up here, guys, and attack this. See if we can pick up the birdie here. We do have a 6 mile/hour wind. It's going to help us out. It's a good clean strike. Oh, this is right at it. This is right at it. Get in. Get in. Wow, another fantastic approach shot, guys. It's going to set us up nicely for the birdie and get us to 8 under par for the round here. So we're doing well. I'm not joking, guys. Hole 17 and 18, I'm just looking to par them. I think if you par these holes in match play or stroke play in the Ryder Cup, you are doing really, really well. So let's see if we can nail our drive right down the fairway here. Water isn't playing the left. It's a really good tee shot. And that's going to travel down the fairway really, really well. Once again, I've got no idea where the pin location is. Oh, it's a longer shot this time. That is a tough pin once again. As you can see, the green really turns aggressively to the left, so just looking to hit middle of the green here, guys, and let this kick on, feed down towards the pin. This should really turn to the left now. Is it going to catch this slope? This could be all over it, guys. Look at this for an approach shot once again. Absolutely outstanding. I am really executing what I'm calling at times here, guys. So we do have a 6-foot putt for birdie here. Birdie in this hole is fantastic. It is the toughest hole on the course. Stroke index 1. Still got a lot of work to do though. Oh, and once again it's a good putt. And we do pick up a birdie, guys. I think that is my first birdie in this hole. And we move to 9 under par, going down the 18th. So hole 18, guys, is a monster par 4. It's basically a par 5, this one, from these tees. Just looking to get this past this slope this time and not leave myself such a severe lie. Hopefully this can kick on past this ridge. Is it going to work its way down? No, I still believe I'm going to have an awkward downhill slope here then, guys. It's just a very difficult fairway to get a flat lie on. Yeah, that is extreme. Oh my goodness, look at this pin. Wow. I'm going to have to loft up the 6 iron here, guys. And I'm just going to try and kick this on from the fringe. But this is tough. You need nerves of steel to attack this. It's a good execution.
It's looking good so far.
Oh, we're just a bit long. Just a bit long, but with that slope I was on, it was always tricky to gauge how accurate I could get into that green. I was trying to hit the fringe, which was very risky. But it's worked out really well. Hopefully we can get another up and down here, guys, for the par save. 10-yard chip. Needs to run out a bit for me. Oh, I tell you what, guys, I've left that quite a big ask here. 6-foot putt. Fortunately, there's not much in it. And it does drop there, guys, to get the par. So, guys, there you go. That is how I would play pin set number 3, and we managed to get a 9 under. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, hit the like button, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, peace out, and I love you all. Bye.